Hey, what is going on, guys? It is TemperAlliance, and today I'm going to be talking about the new DLC that will be coming to Black Ops 2 roughly around the end of this month. Now, well, that's for the Xbox. For the Xbox, it'll be coming out on the 29th of January, and for the PlayStation 3 users, it will be coming out just a month after that. So you'll be getting your DLC just a month after the Xbox does, and it is the same for the PC users. And that is just mainly because, in case you're wondering, that's just mainly because Activision has a contract with Treyarch, and on the contract it says that you have to give the map packs to Xbox first, like a month. Now, this is what I heard. It's what I heard. Why it's coming out to us first, but I don't know. But I'm an Xbox user, so I'll be getting mine on the 29th. So for PlayStation 3 users and PC users, you'll be getting yours just a month after. And I'm thinking it's the same for the Wii as well. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really play like Call of Duty games on the Wii because I don't think it's that great, but I say it's roughly the same anyway. So let's talk about this. Now, I have plenty of time to talk about this, so let's get through it nice and slowly. So there's going to be 4 multiplayer maps, and it's going to be 1 zombie map plus a weapon. So they're going to add 4 maps, and they are called Hydro, Grind, Downhill, and Marriage or something. Apologies if I am getting this wrong, but this is what it says on the poster. Basically, it was shown in GameStop, and one of the guys that works there just happened to put up the poster a little bit early than what they were supposed to do, and one guy was just lucky enough just to take a quick picture of it, and it basically shows us what's going to be coming out for Black Ops 2. Now, this whole little map pack is called Revolution. Now, honestly, I thought at first it was going to be called Black Wolf, because back in Black Ops 1, basically everyone thought, before we first heard of Black Ops, basically Treyarch gave a little code signal thing called First Strike, and that was basically a little sign saying we're going to be giving out some word about Black Ops 1, and everyone thought that First Strike was going to be the name of the Call of Duty game, and basically it turned out that it was going to be the name of the first map pack. So they basically called it First Strike for the first map pack, and they also used that name for a little signal saying that Black Ops 1 will be coming out. So basically they'll be giving us some trailers or something to look at. And that's what I thought that they would do to this map pack. I thought they'd be calling it Black Wolf, because that was the code signal for Black Ops 2. And yeah, so that is actually pretty much it about that. That's my opinion. So anyway, so those are the 4 multiplayer maps, and the zombie map is called Die Rise. Now, don't get confused with Der Ries. It was a German words, but I don't know what they mean. Der is like the, and then Ries, I don't know, but it's in German anyway. And if you want to figure out, go on Google Translate, they'll probably tell you over there. So yeah, so Die Rise is kind of the same as Der Ries, but they just put it in plain simple English, and they just made it sound like the same, but it's like different. And the Die is in red and the Rise is in white. So basically, now everyone thought that Die Rise, was Der Ries. That was first what people thought. It was like a remake or something, but a bit different. And some people thought that Die was going to be like the new word as like the Rise, the rise for zombies. And other people thought that it was just English. Basically, that is just pretty much it about that. So there's basically a load of thinking that got to do with zombies. They really left a clue that actually gave us the time to think about these things, because that, like, we don't know why they called it this or something, why they named it that kind of map, but it's a pretty good it's a pretty cool name for a map. And I'm actually kind of surprised though that they're only giving us one. Now I don't remember if they gave us one zombie map for each map pack for Black Ops 1. I think they did, yeah. So it makes sense actually, yeah. So one zombie map and a SMG weapon. So let's talk about that for a minute actually. So the weapon is completely new to us. You know, Call of Duty never, you know, gave us a weapon DLC. Now everyone thought that they were giving us a weapon DLC for Modern Warfare 3 because everyone thought that they were giving us the weapon that was you can use for the campaign and in what do you call those, spec op missions. And everyone wanted that favorite weapon. I forgot what it's called, but they wanted this specific weapon to be on the multiplayer because it was such a good weapon, and they wanted to be on the multiplayer. Then everyone thought that they were going to do it for the DLC, and sadly though the founder of Infinity Ward or someone tweeted out saying that is not going to happen, and the reason for that is that they don't have enough RAM to do it, so they don't have enough a memory to put it into their game, so sadly they couldn't do that. So apparently for Black Ops 2 they have room to put the weapon into Black Ops 2. Now no one knows what kind of, you know, game that this weapon is going to be in. It may not be in the multiplayer. They could just simply just put it in zombies, and that is that. You know, they could just put in zombies and, you know, affect the multiplayer. But they could put it in multiplayer, but if you have to pay for this, you obviously do. So if you get the 4 maps, the zombie map, and the weapon. So basically, if they do put it in the multiplayer, you know, how is it going to work out? Because basically, I'm going to give you a little bit of an example. So basically, if this weapon is going to be with the rest with the maps, and you have to pay for it, and you'll get all the maps and the weapon, and then when you use it for multiplayer, like, you know, if some people didn't, you know, have the DLC or something like that, and then when they die, they'll drop a weapon, and then you can pick up the weapon, and that means for the people who don't have the DLC, they can just pick up the weapon, and they have the weapon. But who knows though? They could just put it in multiplayer. They could put it in zombies multiplayer, or just put it in multiplayer and zombies. You know, it's really cool how this is going to turn out. But we still have like another month or just a few weeks for like to know the truth about this. But I have to say though, whoever took the picture of that poster and uploaded it to the internet, it was pretty good of him, even though he wasn't really supposed to do that, because Treyarch wasn't expecting anything like this to happen. But who knows though, this poster could be fake. It could be. You know, it could be edited or something like that. Like, no one really knows. Now, this may not be 100% true, but I'm kind of sure that it is, because, you know, it looks real to me. So yeah, and it would be really cool if it was true. But just remember, guys, that Treyarch didn't confirm anything yet, so this may not be true. So yeah, so don't like go splashing into things and go, oh cool, we get a weapon, we get 4 new maps, and we get a zombie map. Now this might not be true, so don't, like, once again, don't go splashing into things. So we just have to wait and find out and see what Treyarch has to say about it. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button, it would really help me out a lot. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.